country comes first, and so do its people. We want to leave the European Union because the leader of the Union are forcing us to take people into our country that are not qualified and even sometimes dangerous. The members of our country who have citizenship will gain the advantages that they're supposed to have, because now the people of our country who really need help have to wait long times because there are too many people waiting in our waiting lines. We'll increase the level of education by decreasing the amount of students that are immigrating and the refugees getting free education, so that our teachers can focus on the people who live in Sweden and have citizenship. This will help the government in the long term. The meals our country has to offer will increase in quality if the amount of people that are coming in is decreased, because then we'll have more quality over the quantity. If you vote for us, one of the first things we'll do is leave the European Union, because it holds us back what this country could really become. They force us to take in refugees, they force us to pay money for mistakes they are making, they force us to follow policies which are not in the benefit of our country. When we leave the European Union, we will make a strong, independent Sweden, and to start, we will focus to work together with our Scandinavian neighbors and the other major powers. We will lower the taxes for the people so that the money our citizens earn for their hard work will not be sent to a controlling government. Thank you.
Okay, good stuff. Polite ripple, I think. Polite ripple.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes. Thank you.
I'm being independent. Right, okay, next up then we have the Conservative Party. Who did you uploaded your manifesto?
I'm Ingrid.
Ingrid.
Oh, it's still in
I'll pop that up on the screen.
Hello, fellow viewers. I'm not the leader of this party, so I will be replacing
You are now.
someone. Yeah,
No.
and I'm just gonna be reading out the manifesto. Great. So no tax. We plan on removing this from everyone. Yes. Okay. Vetting all immigrants and migrants entering the country. Gas prices will be reduced by 47 cents per liter.
That's a lot.
Yeah. We will be preventing migrants from entering illegally by creating a wall. Healthcare for you and your family will be free, and we can fix this by investing more money into healthcare. Okay. Any natural resources that are to be claimed must be approved by the leader of the country. And you will have dignity in your retirement, which means that after you've been retired, and you will get help from other people. And no religion, and we will be deporting people that support any religion. And we will have the right to own guns for protection in sports.
Sports.
Thank you for listening.
Okay, thank you. You're allowed.
Oh yeah, fellow conservative.
I like
Okay, right, interesting Conservative Party. I think more right-wing than the Nationalists in some ways. Right.
Well, you should swap places.
Then next up then we've got
Liberals.
Liberals. Who updated your
Oh,
poll?
I didn't upload mine yet. 'Cause I don't know how to.
Yeah, I
Okay.
uploaded it.
You should definitely not
Great
vote for
YouTube
them.
video. The viral video.
Okay.
All right. Ladies, gentlemen,
And-
Joachim. I would first like to welcome you to the greatest thing to ever happen to our country. An election where we can all express our needs and wants freely. As a liberal, I support the people first. We liberals believe in our people and want the very best for them. We aren't perfect, but at least we aren't the nationalists. We have the solutions for problems none of the other parties have even considered, because I can assure you, no one else here sitting next to me here, has your best interests the way we do. Immigration is a hot topic amongst our youth, and we have the answers to your questions. The best way to integrate immigrants and help them become Swedes and have fika and kanelbullar is to work. Coming from an immigrant family, I know firsthand that work creates opportunities that few other things can. With work, you can build your life up from scratch. Not only do we want to invest in more jobs, we want to offer education to newly come immigrants so they can either continue or start their education here. However, we want to also offer the chance to, if you want, attend private schools for those who want and can afford it. We believe that every man is free, so we think that guns should be allowed to own, with strict laws, of course, for safety reasons. Freedom of speech is very important to us, so memes are allowed to be spread around the internet with almost no censorships at all. We support memes. We support the meme makers. I myself happen to be the meme lord, so of course I am the biggest meme fan. Also, we will legalize marijuana. I know and trust you to make the right decision. So take yourself and our country's interests first and vote liberal. Thank you.
Did you say meme lord?
Okay. Sorry, I'm just writing down a question. Next up, then, we have
No comment.
Social Democrats.
the Social Democrats. I'm trying to be neutral.
Should I begin?
Let me just get your thing up. Who uploaded your doodah? Is it Helena?
Yeah.
It's just good to have it up on the background there for.
Sorry.
I'm also
Who
sorry.
said that?
Scary.
Okay, right.
Okay.
All right. Can I begin?
Yeah.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today we have come up together to discuss important values that we have discussed before and found a solution to. But first I want to start off with a question. What do we really want, and consequently, who pays for it? We are the Social Democrats, Labour Party, and we believe in freedom, and we want to create a society where no legacy from the past will stop us from creating a good society for the upcoming generation. We believe at equality, where everyone should be treated the same, no matter of their age or origin. We will educate the society to become an equal society. Schools are our priority, and as well as education and growth. We believe that our schools have seen a decline in academic performance over the years, especially from 2009, because Germany is apparently doing much better than us. But we are Sweden. At this moment, I think we first should appreciate the quality of our education, which stands out much better in comparison to other universities, as we can see, the Uppsala and the Lund University. That speaks for a lot, really, about our education system. People mostly question our competency and strength as a nation, but are we really not strong enough? Nearly the richest country, like one of the most successful countries in terms of GDP. Yet our education system lacks performance. We believe that we will educate the people, educate the refugees, and who will pay for it? The rich will pay for it. That is because we will redistribute. We will redistribute in a very fair manner, where everyone gets their equal share. Thank you so much.
Okay. You're not going to make everyone entirely
What?
more equal, but not totally equal. That was be communism, sure.
Yeah. What?
Well, the Social Democrats would believe in taxing the rich to help the poor, but they wouldn't believe in total equality of income, because that would be communism.
No, like by redistribution, I meant that they will have like progressive taxation, and like redistribution of capital.
Cool. We'll just clarify. Okay. Last but not least, then the Green Party.
Second last.
Yeah,
Second last.
Second last. We have the feminist.
Are you on the end? You're the feminist party. Good.
You're welcome.
Okay.
To be honest, I want to be the feminist part.
Where's the Greens then?
But it's good they have a male
Did you
representative.
upload your Green Party man?
Yeah, I
Just
did.
that.
No, me. Until law school. Second one.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I love this. I couldn't even read this small.
James is being slow.
I don't know if it's
Apologies.
You
Right.
so many stuff up. You're just like,
The Greens. It's getting bright.
I told you I'm gonna wing it.
yeah, you were just like reading your fucking Germany and stuff. I'm just like,
I couldn't even read what it said here.
Okay.
I can't read it.
You just
Wait,
pen or pencil.
Ladies and gentlemen, everybody in this room has one thing in common. We all live in Sweden. We all want this country to thrive and reach its full potential. However, to do this, we need to begin by looking at the current situation. How are our lives affecting the country as well as the planet? What can we do in order to prevent global warming and create a healthier and more improved society for everybody? Perhaps what sets Sweden apart from the rest of the world is a combination of citizen engagement, high ambition levels, and international solidarity. Even when ranked as one of the most sustainable countries in a number of international indices, the focus is not on what has been accomplished, but rather on what remains to be done. So let's begin by focusing on our daily lives. How many people use public transportation each day? Most people take public transport into work or school. However, the number of people driving in private cars is still high. Trains and buses nowadays have become highly improved as the gases emitted from certain transport use green gases, which impact the environment in a less negative way. However, in order to create a smaller environmental footprint for Sweden, we need to focus on reducing greenhouse gas emissions and use less fuel, which has a negative impact. Towns should invest in more trams and green buses, which both use environmentally healthy fuel and energy. By incorporating more bus stops, which are easily accessible to the public, and more people will be encouraged to take the bus, therefore living more sustainably. We can also take the insight of using green energy, therefore referring most of our energy to wind power and solar panels. These methods benefit our society in the long run, as well as creating a healthier environment. Most majorities will benefit from this, including nuclear power stations, radio stations, and various government-owned bases. We should all try to include these policies in our daily lives in order to create a better society for everybody. Live better, live better. Thank you.
And last but not least,
If you take out the stuttering,
the Feminist Party.
take out the stuttering that I did in my speech. That's
Your
art.
speech is good.
Hang on. Let the feminists speak.
Hello everybody and fellow
Members.
people, unlike you. But anyways, let's get right into this. What do feminists believe in? Equality between women and men. Ever since the medieval ages, women have not had the same rights or respect as men. So we believe in equality between men and women. Every man deserves the same amount of respect. No, wait, what?
You mean human?
Yes.
Yes.
Every human deserves the same amount of respect as each other.
Yeah.
For example, the wage gap. Women have been being paid less for the same amount of work they do as men.
The same job.
Yeah, for the same job. So we believe that we can make this right by increasing the tax and giving men and women an equal opportunity at having a job and having a good amount of wage, or money, yeah, income. We are going to make schools free so that every person around our area is going to get the same amount of education as each other. I am from the Feminist Party. Thank you for listening.
Because the school's not already free in Sweden.
No. What?
We're gonna continue.
Around the world. Okay, right. Okay, so now can we move along?